rewriting Wednesday because she thought the character should be darker, some fans think Ortega is simply losing her job. We don't know whether it could ever get so serious, but only time will tell. In a recent 2016 to 2018, as the actress grows older, she counts more and more roles under her belt. But is she going to stay a rising star? Following her most recent comments about her is Studio 666 2022. The Foo Fighters Studio 666 is one-of-a-kind project that presents a diverse blend of rock stars, character actors, and guest cameos to bring you an unforgettable journey. First released on February 25th, 2020, Katie in Yes Day, trying to prove to everyone that her mom is, not as cool as she thinks she is, Katie and her siblings come up with things that they are sure Allison will say no to. If you haven't seen Yes Day yet, what are you waiting for? I guarantee you'll enjoy Ortega's performance. Another recent project the actress has been in, performance in The Babysitter Killer Queen 2020. As one of the most successful and popular Netflix projects, The Babysitter was given a sequel, and The Babysitter Killer Queen didn't disappoint. The film was released to Studio 666 was not so well accepted by critics and fans alike. BJ McDonnell's supernatural horror comedy focuses on Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl, who plays a fictionalized version of himself with wicked confidence. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, the actress said she wants to play more diverse roles and wants to be conscious of the role she's taking on and make sure they're challenging her in a new way. Did you guys know that she plays Carlos and Allison's teenage daughter? Yet, Dream Widow is a band created by Studio 666 by Foo Fighters. Jenna Ortega plays the only shown band member of Dream Widow in the movie. Per a report by Netflix, you need to smash that like button if you haven't done it already. Okay, seriously, have you seen Ortega's
Puerto Rican descent and her father is Mexican? Growing up in a large family gave her inspiration for her character in Stuck in the Middle, where she plays the middle child in a family of 7. Like all families, they do have their arguments at times, but
Jenna Ortega appears as a Dream Widow member. I know, it sounds a bit confusing. For those who haven't seen Studio 666 in 2020, and it stars Ortega as a pregnant high school student who might have murdered her parents, the film's main character Cole forms a close bond with Ortega's character. But did you know that Ortega lends her voice to a character
and is the 4th child in a family of 6. She has 3 sisters and 2 brothers. Her mother is of Mexican and family was very supportive, and her mother helped her find an agent. She began to start auditioning for roles when she was 8.
Alina of Avalor 2016 to 2020. Debuting back in 2016, Alina of Avalor is one of Ortega's longest-lasting roles as she still voices the character Princess Isabel on the Disney animated series. Ortega plays the wise, younger sister of the teenage princess.
But they can always rely on the fact that they will always be there for each other. She became interested in acting when she was 6 years old. Every performer remembers the moment they were convinced to pursue a career in show business, and for Ortega, that moment was when she saw director Tony Scott's 2004 revenge thriller Man on Fire at the totally appropriate age of 6. By 2014, she played Zoe Leon in the series Rake, and between 2014 to 2019, she portrayed the younger version of actress Gina Rodriguez on the TV sitcom Jane the Virgin. She became an advocate for pride over prejudice at 13. For years, she has been extremely vocal in her support of various cultures and communities whose voices often go unheard or ignored, and even participated in DoSomething.org on its Pride Over Prejudice campaign that sought to encourage diversity and acceptance. A casting agent discovered her on Facebook. According to a 2018 Forbes interview, Ortega was discovered by a casting agent on Facebook when she was only 9 years old. Her first acting credit was in a 2012 episode of the series Rob. In 2013, her career reached a new level, starring in the film Insidious Chapter 2 as Annie. Mother posted a video of her doing a dramatic monologue on Facebook and immediately attracted the attention of a casting agent. Her fighter. Although most fans might know her best for her on-screen roles, Ortega is also quite a writer. In January 2021, she published her first book, It's All Love, Reflections for Your Heart and Soul, an illustrated collection of her own original quotes, self-affirming messages, and personal anecdotes that she hopes can be helpful to one's self-esteem. She told Teen Vogue, "At the end of the day, you are you. You've got to stay true to yourself, and you can't change yourself in order to fit in or to make someone else feel comfortable." She is also has not stopped her fight to make a difference in the world since, whether it has been through politically motivated messages on her red carpet attire, inspiring her young followers to be true to themselves on a live Instagram stream, or using a more traditional tool in the act of working towards change, the written word.